A very good morning team. This is Amir Mustafa. In this video we will understand what is Docker and why should we use it. Docker follows container technology. It is a tool for creating and managing containers. So what is container? Normally when we write code, we write in any technology you take, there will be dependent packages and our softwares, our code which we write. So what we do, suppose we are installing Node or PHP or Python. So what we do, we just pull the software first. Like for Python we use pip command and get the Python software first installed or Node package installed, and then we write a code. Now what happens, suppose we are writing code in 2020 and this project was already in production, and now it is suppose 2022, and some of the features, suppose some developers came, they are writing code with latest standard, and if suppose me working in the same project where so my node version, my package version is old, so what we have to do is I have to manually go and update to the latest version. So every time this update thing will be a hassle for us. So let us explore now why and when should we use it. So this is a container, a software dependency package plus our code. Consider Docker to be a picnic basket. Like whatever you need for the picnic is carried in one backpack. So here we do not need any external things most of the time. Why containers? So here we will explore some of the cases. What are the time we'll face challenges? Case A, if we update versions locally or in remote, there might be chance that production environment might have an older version. We did everything in dev and QA, but production might have older version, and that case might also happen that we do not have access of production. So again we need to do installation of the dependency in every environment. This is first case, we will face version issue. If we are working in tech for some time and we return to our project, yes, so we have worked in the past, and after some time suppose Node has updated its version, and our suppose colleague were working in the same team and they were using latest standards, like for example await, this is called top level await. So if I was working with Node 12, at that time await was not there, but with Node.js 14 and plus await came. So he is using this technology, this concept in the code, and if suppose I return to the code and I was typing. Now what's the issue? We see that this await error is coming. And there was an incident which happened, like I was working in Node 14 plus and one of my colleague was working in Node 12 plus. So there's a concept of optional chaining. By optional chaining we mean this, like like we write now, when we get some data from suppose an JSON file, product dot what we say, variant, what is the variant of that product, and there is a possibility that this variant is not there and code cut. So what we have done is that we use this one, and this follows latest standard. So if there will be no variant object, the child properties will get null or undefined, and it will help a code from being crashed. but this facility is not there in Node 12. If we are using Node 12, then this will not be there. So our code crashed. So, and later we came to know after research that okay, this is version issue, and we checked that his system was with Node 12, version 12. So what message from this is that if we want to update it, then we have to locally update it, and this is time taking also. This is the second scenario, that version issue 13 or 14.3. Third case, suppose we are working in an independent project, but we have multiple projects, like some project is locked with Node.js 12, some are locked with Node.js 14, but in our system we will have only one version. So mostly we keep it as the latest one, but if suppose some technology require version 12 only, and what we have to do, we need to uninstall the package, install latest version, and this will take lots of time. Let's take another scenario. Consider project that needs have lots of dependency packages. Now with the growing project and application, there are lots of dependency packages. Some of them are old, out of date, we need to update them, and some of them are already updated. So we have in every environment, whether it is dev, production, we need to go and update there. So updating all the dependency will also be hassle free, will be hassle. So these are some issues. So one of the latest solution which we have today is Docker. Docker is a very friendly technology, and we'll come to know that it provides lots of feature. This is problem solving. We do not need to install npm install in our application or pip install. So mainly what happens, everything is installed in a container, and now it's the work of Docker to stay updated with the latest version. We can lock it to specific version, and all the above scenarios which we have seen, this will be fixed with Docker and many more. Thank you team, that's all for this video, and I hope we'll fix lots of issues with Docker. Here we will see all the best practices and latest standard followed in 2022. That's all for this video team.